What's up, everybody? How you doing on this wonderful morning? It's James Williams. I'm back on my way to Juvenile Hall on this fine morning. About to go help tutor these young men and women that are located in this facility. This experience has been amazing for me. I can't tend to thank Anna KT for letting me volunteer and letting me do this for my service learning. Being a young kid who grew up in South Sacramento is definitely a tough environment to grow up in, and seeing the situations that a lot of these kids have been in, it's tough to see because I've been in the same situations that a lot of these kids have been in. And a lot of people think that, oh, juvenile hall, it's just teenagers, it's just a young adults waiting to get processed over. Like, no, these are really like kids who are my little brother's age, can be ranged from 10 to on up. So it's really an eye-opener to see people that you really never thought you would see in these facilities. And it's hard because you never know what a kid is going through or what these situations they are put in, how they lead them there. So it's really been a blessing to be able to work with these kids and build these relationships. And the guards, they've been amazing with helping me through this process and making me feel at home. And the kids, we've bonded since my first day there. And I'm actually on my way to the store right now because some of the kids don't like to do PE. So I bet all the kids, if they could get 125 laps around the gym that they run in at the facility, that I would get them whatever candy and chips that they wanted, because they're not able to get a lot of that stuff in there. So one of the kids actually did it, so I got to hold up to my bargain, and he said he wanted a big bag of Takis and one of the family-sized packs of Reese's peanut butter cups. So I'm on my way to Winco before I stop at Juvenile Hall, and I'm gonna get him the prizes that he won, because he does deserve it. But as far as the service learning, it's been an amazing process. I think that everybody should have to do something like this for whatever field they're going into, because these kids have been amazing. And like I said before, it's just a real tough situation because you never know what somebody's going through, and these kids share these experiences with you and let you know. They open up to you right away without you even asking for them to open up to you. And it's a real beautiful thing, and you're able to see that these are just normal kids who've had just one slip up, or just aren't coming from the right environment and are just trying to fix their lives and trying to get back on the right pace. And what the community schools are doing in Juvenile Hall is such a great thing. How they're able to teach and still get their education while they're in these facilities. And there have been a number of kids while there who have actually graduated the program and have actually like received their diploma before they even get out. So I think that's a really awesome thing that we're doing here for these children, because they really do deserve it. And Anna told me my first day here, there's a lot of kids that have been counted out by society, and I really didn't believe her until I got in there. And it's crazy how smart these children actually are. They get a lot of people that come in there and talk, and a lot of them are good at math, science, social studies, government. And like I tell them every day, if you apply yourself and you keep at this, like, you're gonna be off to great things, and to just be patient, because your time is coming. And it's crazy how a lot of people look down on a facility like this who have never been there. So I think it's great what's going on in this facility. I'll definitely be volunteering here more than what I need to for my class, because I love everything about it. I love the children, I love the workers there, I love the teachers at Humboldt for letting me volunteer here and actually making me do this for this class, because it's really an eye-opener, and it really has made me see how blessed I am, but how you can take the gifts that God has given you and help somebody else better their life, and help somebody else get the tools that they need to receive the same blessings that you have received. Because like I said, I grew up in a rough area, and I was blessed enough to receive the help that I needed to get out of the tough area I was in. And I think it's really just a eye-opener, because there's kids in there where their stories are spot on to my story, but just one decision I made, or one mentor that came into my life and was able to help me change my life and help me see that there is something better on the other side. So I just want to be the blessing to these children's lives, and just show them that they have someone they can count on, and if they need anything, that I'm here for you. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I'm about to pull up to Juvenile Hall, so I'll keep you guys So guys, I'm leaving the store right now, and they had the Reese's peanut butter cups, but they did not have the Takis. Just leaving the second store today, and finally found the Takis. Now, it wasn't the big bag that he wanted, so I ended up getting him 2 bags. So he'll be able to have more than enough Takis to last him for the week, and to last him for that bet. So now I'm just on my way to deliver this package to him, basically. So let you. I wanna be a, so don't treat me like you. What's up, everybody? Just got in from a long day at Juvenile Hall, and just wanted to reflect on today. Today was it was a good day. Definitely able to see how blessed you truly are, and definitely able to see that the things that these kids are going through are real situations. Like I said before in previous videos, these are kids my brother's age, middle school, in here and going through all this, and it's kind of hard for me today to see like the reality that these kids are actually like in here locked up and can't really do anything about it but wait until their trials. It's just kind of tough to see. It doesn't really hit home. Like, you joke around with the kids and have fun and all that, but it comes time when they have to go to court, and when they go to court, you see the COs go get these handcuffs, and they get the shackles, and they get these belts, and they basically like handcuff the kids up, lock them up, shackle them, and it's protocol, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I think it kind of just like hits home that, wow, like, these kids are really like going through this at a young age, really like seeing things that you see on TV actually like inside the juvenile hall. And I think it's really just like interesting that you don't really realize that. Like, the whole time I saw that, I'm thinking, wow, like, these kids are like my little brother's age, and I was that age at one point, and to think about having to go through that, the mental process and everything that you're going through, I think that's kind of tough. And I commend these kids, because they're all strong kids, strong individuals for everything they're going through, and they're trying to better their lives. And I think that's a great thing. You can't ask for anything more. And I always love these kids. I got personal relationships with all of them. They all joke around. They all ask me questions. They know if they need anything, they can come talk to me about anything. Yeah, it's just a good relationship being built here, and I think it kind of humbles you. Me playing sports, I try and use that as an outlet to get to them and just show them that, yeah, one kid wants to play football when he gets home. Go chase that dream. Go play football. Go get better. Go better your life, and use that as a tool to help kids not be in situations like that you're in. So I think it's really good. I'm definitely able to reach out to these kids and just help them, and I appreciate everything they're doing for me. They're bringing me so much happiness, and this was a great choice to volunteer. So. What's up, everybody? This is James Williams, and this will be my final video about Juvenile Hall and me volunteering with Eureka County Schools and Anna. Again, I just want to thank them for everything. This has been one heck of an experience. I've gained so much experience and learned so much from this service learning program, and I can't tend to thank them enough. I definitely want to continue to try to further my career in the criminal justice program, and I feel like this has definitely gave me experience and helped me gain knowledge about the program, and I'm too thankful for it. These kids, no matter what they've been through, what's happened to them, situations they've been through, they're all great kids, and I have no complaints about them. I've built special relationships with them that probably last a lifetime. If any of these kids were to come to my doorstep after getting out, I would definitely help them out, and no questions asked. Just get them the help that they need. A lot of people counts these kids out because, oh, they're locked up, they did this, they did that. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I feel like I was brought in these kids' life, and they were brought in my life to both help each other.